With the arrival of Steam's Next Fest, I decided to dig through this massive list of upcoming games. I downloaded about 30 demos just to see if any of these games are worth your time. Some of these demos I played for a couple hours, while some I only played for about 15 minutes. Some demos I completed, some I didn't. Some don't have an end, but have limited replayability. So here's a list of a handful of games that you may find interesting.
Oh! Oh, hello again. It's you. How are you feeling? You look better, within reason. Well, I was going to ask you to open the door, but you've already done it. You see, I couldn't open it because I don't have hands. Thank you, though. It's very nice. Oh, that's perfect.
Estranged is back with a new entry. Dark, slow, and honestly my first time playing any of them. You're in an Arctic facility having to deal with creatures and some minor puzzles, along with silly banter from some cute little robots. The demo is short, but it piqued my interest, and personally, I wishlisted this one.
Looking like you're a bit dizzy, that's fine. We'll sort that out. Hang in there.
Hello, miss. Can you help me? Hello?
If you're looking for a good scare, Tales of Survival doesn't hold up at all. I have a plethora of complaints while playing this game, ranging from level design to the AI voices.
Yes. I just arrived at the facility. It is raining heavily. I'll let you know when I make it to the front entrance.
Even to the textures. This game just feels like Redditor's first game with a splash of I'm just trying to make a quick buck here. I would stay away from it.
Hello?
Butcherman is a game about a guy that got kidnapped, and he is being held against his will. You're tasked with finding items to move forward and get out alive. This demo, to me anyways, built a lot of tension and kept my interest peaked because I was always wondering what was around the next corner. If I could get to the next corner, there were some parts like we had to open up 100 drawers to find one item. This is definitely one of the shorter demos, and I wish it was a little bit longer, but I did wishlist it just because it kept my interest peaked the whole time.
Am I hallucinating?
Cage in my head was weird. I really don't know what to say about this. It's a text adventure game that just got more ridiculous the longer it lasted. If you want something weird, it just gets weirder and weirder. This is your game. Comatose is one of those body horror games that's just gritty and dark, and there's just a lot of grotesque in here. I got so enthralled by it that I didn't even realize my SSD ran out of space mid like recording. And by mid recording, I mean I recorded 30 seconds. So I have a trailer up here just for this game, and it doesn't even do it justice.
Yo, chill. You burning calories and my sanity.
If you like observation games with a touch of horror and a touch of comedic relief, Freaking Hallway is the game to grab. Looping through a single hallway, spotting the differences. Sometimes you have a weird anomalies, other times you have a guy chasing you. Even if you don't plan on buying this one, give the demo a
This
shot.
place got bad
The
juju,
demo is
man.
100% worth the time.
All right, let's see. Maybe I actually beat this thing. Every step I take just making my life shorter.
If you want a slow burning, tension building game, Project Songbird might be the game for you. Each level you are tasked with finding set items. Once you have those items, you continue through a red door which reveals a new area with a new task. Beware, monsters might be roaming around. Senara The Sacrament looks interesting, but after about 15 minutes of trying to find a crank to open a door, I personally gave up. I just spent my time walking back and forth on a boat, collecting money, and that was it.
The length of your stay can range from a day or two to 4 weeks, depending on the extent of the contamination. People who are allowed to come out of hiding may be evacuated to unaffected areas within a few days.
Station 23, this is headquarters. There's a storm projected tonight.
Do you like being in
Tune the
isolation?
radio to 200 megahertz
How about
and
mundane
log
tasks?
all incoming weather
If
reports
so,
on
the last
typewriter.
transmission
A
is for
reference
you.
sheet is
You
on
listen to the
table if
radio,
you need
jot
orientation.
down the weather
The
report,
television
and
is
then you wait 30
non-functional.
minutes
Do not attempt
to
to
jot
use
down
it.
a new weather
Remain
report.
on
That's all this
standby.
game's about,
If
yet
this line
something is
rings,
wrong,
answer
and you
immediately.
have a weird neighbor.
Delays are recorded. Any questions? The previous operator has been reassigned. This does not affect your responsibilities.
Winds are light, 5 knots from the east. The temperature is 6 degrees Celsius with clear visibility. There were no anomalies detected. Minor static has been picked up on long-range channels. This report will repeat. No concerns at this time. This is a weather update for Sector 7. Air pressure is steady at 1008 millibars. Winds are light, 5 knots from the east. The temperature is 6 degrees Celsius with clear visibility. There were no anomalies detected. Minor static has been picked up on long-range channels. This report will repeat. No concerns at this time. This is a weather update for Sector 7. Air pressure is steady at 1008 millibars. Winds...
You wake up as a maintenance robot, and you're left wondering what's going on. They left us here, had you wandering dark corridors, finding keycards, or finding codes to open doors. With this walking simulator, you'll sure have a lot of tension building up. Watch out for that one big guy, though. In Dreadfield, it's your job to keep the farm running. Slow paced, and honestly, not much happens in this demo. Just watch out for any spooks if you decide to give it a go. Also, remember to pet the obviously demon cat. Untold Cases Stillwater is a slow burn, and I mean a very, very slow burn. You will spend most of your time in a boat that handles like a car on ice. I didn't finish this one because I didn't have the patience for it. In the Withered Haven, you're just an office worker that happens to work a little bit too much. One day he comes home to his wife and kid missing, and eventually they show up, just to torment him though.